So I'm still in disbelief. Like, and unless the government is planning something, that's not that wasn't government. Like that, I don't know. That had to be aliens or extraterrestrials, some other type of life form, another species or something. It was way too many ships, way too many ships. Like it was unbelievable, and they were all in that same line, just going. And 6 months ago, this happened, and it happened again now. And Kodak Black and what's her name, Drizzy, I think, put out a song. I forgot what it was called. You guys can go look it up. But he said in 2 years that, they only had 2 more years of slavery anyway to torment us and stuff like that. I always wondered, what did he mean by that? And last year hit that 2-year mark, and last year's when everything started to really just go crazy. And now I'm really starting to think that he knew something. I wasn't really into the whole cloning thing, but definitely he knew something. So that's why they had to do something to him. And yeah, it's really real. Like everything that I've been studying for the last 3 years, everything from listening to New Breed to listening to Spiritual Soul to Guru to Spiritual Tony, Ralph, Marcus Rogers. I have so many. I watched almost every YouTuber that you could think of that's spiritual, just trying to get insight and just figure things out. And it's like all of it is really true. And then now I'm listening to Rashad Jamal, and I just feel like everything that he's saying is true. I don't know why, I just do. I feel for some reason like I'm a part of it as well. I've been feeling this way since I was little. I never felt like I fit in. I've always felt different. I always felt like I've had a purpose, and I always felt like this wasn't my home. I used to cry when I was little and say I wanted to go home, and it wasn't here. I used to always look into stars. I've always been into stars, and I've always been into astrology and all that stuff. So I feel like this is my purpose. I hate the job that I'm working at right now. I don't feel like I fit in any regular typical job here. I never have. It's been making me depressed because I've been feeling like I just don't fit into this world and with these people. I just been wanting my own little family, but I just keep on getting cheated on, and men don't seem to be men anymore, especially black men. They don't even like their own black women. So it's like I've been lost and confused this whole time, and everything's been in our face this whole time. It's really all a lie, and we sit here and get distracted by all these material things. And I understand some people don't want to accept the truth and don't want to live the truth, because we're going to have to revert back to not having nothing and just rebuilding our own stuff, but nobody wants to do that. So it's going to be hard to wake people up. I understand now why they try to paint us as crazy, because they want to save what they built. And it's sad that this has been going on for so long, that it's taken for the younger generation to help the older generation wake up. I'm glad that I was able to be woken up, though. I believe I woke up in 2017, and I believe that's when when CERN turned on their collider again for the second time. If you guys don't know about CERN, look that up. Now I'm just trying to figure out what my part in this is going to be. I'm trying to figure out how I'm about to move, because I really want to do something. I want to fight. I'd rather die for this than to die for nothing. I really want to make a difference. I really want to help change the world. So if I can in any way, shape, or form, then I want to. I really think I'm going to leave my job and everything. I don't know how I'm going to fend for myself. I don't really know what I'm going to do money-wise, but it's time. After seeing that, I just needed that. I literally said that yesterday, like, just give me a sign. I'm like, all I need to see is just some paranormal activity or some aliens. Just let me see it. Let me be a believer. Let me really believe it, because I ain't believing it. Everybody else want to tell me I'm the golden child, I'm awoken, I'm chosen, I'm this, I'm that. I needed to believe it for myself, and that let me know.